body self-massage using only your hands. So tools are nice because they can get into your back, especially, and some of the other body parts a little deeper, but you don't always have them. So today we're going to start with the feet, work our way all the way up to the head so that you can relax, and we're actually going to end with a full body relaxation to give you a little self-love. So let's get started. I am on the floor, but you can sit in a chair, you can sit on your couch, you can be wherever you want to be and just set up your video. So let's start by relaxing. Find a comfortable place to sit. Take a deep breath in and let it go. One more deep breath in and let it go. And then find a way that you're able to get to the bottom of your foot. Doesn't matter which foot that you start with. You're going to start by taking the opposite hand. So if you're working on your left foot, your right hand, and just gently begin to tap on the bottom of your foot. Just tapping. So it's a soft fist. Let your wrist be nice and loose. It's not a hard pound, nice and gentle. And then you can even take your thumbs and go to the ball of your foot and just push forward. So you're using, you can see I'm using my whole body weight. So I'm not really working and using my thumbs all that much. And then I love to just take a hold of my toes and go back and forth, pulling them back and forth. I would say about 5 times, and then go to the other toe. And you can always do this as long as you want. And go to each toe, back and forth. Each toe. This really will relieve a lot of tension in the front and the back of your foot. And then you can take that same foot, bring the foot up, and rub right around your ankles. So I'm just taking flat palms and circling. Going right around the ankles and come up just a little bit. And then you're going to take nice soft fists and you're just going to pound the back of your calf. Really nice and soft, but that poor calf needs some relaxation, just some gentle tapping. Nice and soft. You can take it up to your knee, take the heel of your hands. I like to interlace my hands, and you can just rub all around your knee. And with your leg up like that, you can get to the back of your leg. Tapping. So when the knee is bent, it's nice and soft so that you can get right into the back of the leg. So if you're sitting on something, you can scoot forward and just bend over so that you can reach the back of your leg. And then go to the inner and outer thigh, up and down, just these nice soft fists. Taking everything up and down. And then to the front of your thighs, up and down. And there's one leg, so let's go to the other leg. Okay, we're going to start with the bottom of your foot. Take that tapping right to the bottom of your foot. And breathe. Relax. So we'll start with that tapping, and then you can take your thumbs and just press forward. Body weight is just pushing your thumbs forward. Just push at the top and the ball of that foot. Kind of pushing the tissue away. And then you're going to go to each toe, and you're going to pull back and forward and back and forward, back and forward. Keep that going to each individual toe, back and forth. And just keep going, one toe after the other. Toe to toe. Excellent. Now we're going to bring that leg up, go to the ankle. My little flat, soft finger pads are going to circle around my ankle. And they might even come up a little bit higher. And then I'm going to go back to those soft fists and go to the back of my calf. I'm going to spend some nice quality time here with my calf. Telling it thank you for moving me through life. Give it some TLC, some nice love here. Having that nice massage. It's not the same as getting a massage, but when you can't get one, this is close. Better than nothing. Okay, go to the back of your leg. Soft fist and get right into those hamstrings. Okay, this is going to give them that circulation, which is going to get those toxins out and loosen them up. Okay, inner and outer thighs. Lots of big muscles in here. And to the top. Get right into those quadriceps. Maybe even if you got some knee stuff, really get into there. Right up into that belly. And don't forget the knee. Okay, again, I like to just kind of interlace my hands so that I'm kind of just pulling and gripping, just like this. Giving those knees a little massage. In some ways, it actually feels better to give yourself a massage because you decide how much pressure or how little the pressure is. And we're going to come up. Bring your hands to your belly, and you're going to tap your belly. Let your belly be really soft here. And tap your belly. We're going to do our back in a minute, so we're not going to go quite there yet. We're going to go to the arms. Place one hand down, take the other hand. You're going to grab, you're going to twist and pull your fingers. Twist and pull. And twist and pull. And twist and pull. twist and pull, and twist and pull. You can even take that thumb and then circle that thumb. And let that hand relax. Soft fist. We're going to tap right in to that palm. And then keep that massage going right up that arm. So maybe pound right into that forearm. Let the arm that's not working be as soft as possible. And let that massage go right up the arm. And let it keep coming right up your shoulder to your neck. Let the arm relax. And then you're going to take that hand and you're going to open the palm. Get your palm right on the skin so the hand comes all the way around. You're going to pull the arm forward and let the head go back. So you're pulling the skin. Pull the arm forward as the head goes back. Pull. So just keep working into that muscle. Pull the arm forward so it's like you're pulling the tissue forward, and let the head go back. And let your head move in a whole bunch of different directions, in whatever way that it feels good to you. Just pulling all of those shoulder muscles, trying to relieve some of that tension in there. Maybe try turning your head. Try all these different directions, moving it around. Let's go to the other hand. Okay, twist and pull on those fingers. Twist and pull. Twist and pull. Twist and pull. Twist and pull. And then let that hand rest and give it a massage. Give it that tap. Trying to do as little as we can with those fingers. And then work your way up the arm. Trying to work out any tight areas, so you can always stop anywhere that you need to. Just trying to tap in a little bit of circulation, so if you see it getting red, that's good. Okay, but don't hurt yourself. And then take it up to the top of your shoulder. Just giving a little tap in there, just begin to soften. And then bring your hand up and under your shirt, grab the back. As the arm pulls forward, you take the head back. As the arm pulls forward, you take the head back. And keep working right through all of that. And just keep pulling, working through the top of your shoulder muscle there. You can feel if there's a lot of tension in there. Really working that whole area. And again, maybe just like we did on the other side, you do some weird head movements, whatever works for you. Just kind of exploring. Release that arms down and give yourself a little tap on the chest here for the pecs. You can do both or you can do one side. On the other side. Now we're going to move up to our neck and do the neck pull. So you're going to take both hands to the neck. As the arms go forward, the head goes back. Pull the arms forward as the head goes back. Really, trying to pull the muscle tissue away from your spine. I'm working your way up to the base of your skull where you can really spend some extra time here. Let your head press right into your fingers so your fingers aren't doing any work. They're just pulling along your skin. Your head is actually doing the work. You can go up and down as many times as you want. And then we're going to continue right up the scalp. And to do that, you want to anchor your thumbs right at the base of the skull, just at the edge and the back of the ears. And you'll be pulling the fingers towards the thumbs. Pulling. It's like you're just pulling at your scalp to give some relief. I do this a lot. Just really relieving all the tension in your head. Pulling those fingers apart. Going all the way across the top, and you can move your thumbs as needed to follow along. Pulling all the way across the top. Spin around here. I'm getting to the front. Pulling across the front. Right across your forehead here. And come right across the forehead. So those thumbs are anchored so that you can pull those fingers. You can go all over that scalp. So the fingers are pulling towards the hands. So you're just making this gripping movement. Messy hair, who cares? Feels good. And you can take fingertips to the temples and maybe just do some circles there. Relieve that tension right there in the temples. And then work it down into your jaw. So we can move on to our back. So now we are going to come to lay down on our back. You're going to take your hands and you're going to place them underneath your hips. Now, you can do some tapping here if you want, but I really like laying on my hands. I've got them in a fist, or you can lay them flat if the fist is too much pressure. We're going to do one of my favorite movements I call floppy knees. You're just going to let your knees go to one side and then to the other. So the knees are just flopping side to side. And you can move those hands all over the place. So if you want to move them up higher towards your bones, your pelvic bones, you can, or you can keep them lower in the meaty part of your hips, your glutes. You can. I don't know too many people that won't find a sore spot in there. Just letting those knees flop side to side, working in to those sore hips. And then you can take your hands right up to each side of your low back. And we're going to do the same thing here. Flop to one side and then to the other. Just massaging, using your fist to massage in, or just rolling along your flat palms down, rolling on your hands. Take your hands out, draw your knees into your chest. Give your legs a little rock, side to side, circle. Use the floor to massage your low back. And circle the other way. And let your legs come down. Let your knees flap together. Reach your arms up over your head, stretching out through the fingertips. And all we're going to do here is lift the arms, and we're going to hold them. They don't have to be lifted very far. You're going to hold them there. Hold, hold, hold. And then let them relax and fall back. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Let's do that again. Lift them up and hold. And let them back and relax. And one more. Lift them up and just hold. So if they already are off the floor, you just hold them at a point where there's work happening. And let them relax. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Take your arms, wrap them across your chest. Hold on to the back of your shoulders. Pull one way and then the other way. One way and then the other way. So just pull side to side. Let yourself come to stillness. Let your arms open and fall down. Now you can leave your knees like this, or let your arms and legs relax and lengthen out right here. This is called Shavasana, or corpse pose. But either way, let your eyes begin to close. And take a deep breath in. And let it go. Relax your toes, your feet, and your ankles. Relax your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, and your hips. Relax your low back, your mid back, and your upper back. Relax your shoulders, allowing them to fall back into the mat. Relax your upper arms, your elbows, and your forearms, allowing your arms to be heavy. Relax your wrist, your palms, and your fingers. Soften your belly, your chest, and your throat. Relax your neck muscles, your scalp, and your forehead. Relax your temples, your eyebrows, and your eyes. Soften your cheeks and your jaw, allowing your teeth to slightly part and your tongue to relax in your mouth. There's absolutely nothing to do here. Just allow your entire body to soften and relax, melting into the floor and letting go. And while you rest, take these words in. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. And it is my pleasure to say that you can stay right here in Shavasana as long as you choose. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.